Arnold was pregnant and I gave birth to you. What's called Junior?
Except now we're going to start calling you
Oh
Louis.
man.
Call me
Hey,
Louis.
can everybody give it a round of applause to these people back here? Not only do they get to hear my shitty jokes, for the next 5 minutes, they get to stare at all this. Do I get a little drink? A little toast? So my nickname's Nando. I know you guys are wondering, what did I just say? What kind of cool ass word was that? It's Nando. It's a childhood nickname. As far as nicknames go, it's cool. It's something your mom could call you, something your friends could call you. It goes great with sex. It's a good stage name. Makes me sound like a soccer player, or maybe like a supermodel, like Fabio, Nando. When I say it like that, I could even be a cologne, like Nando, now sold at Macy's. Nando, a fusion of Latino heat and from under cheese. Nando, with a spritz of yesterday's semen. Nando, like kimchi but less sexy. And now for the kids, scratch and sniff, Nando.
You don't want that.
Not with yesterday's semen.
You sure? It gets you some of that Latino heat. So a friend of mine the other day, he called me a savant of useless information. And I was like, damn. Next to when my mom called me a son of a bitch, that's the best way to call me. Like, I just know random things. Like, did you guys know that the average size of a male panda's penis is about 1.5 inches? You guys did not know that. Did you guys know that Google is now 15 years old?
Yes.
Yeah. That means the first Die Hard movie is older than Google. If Google was a 15-year-old Mexican girl, she'd be getting ready for the greatest quinceañera ever. She'll have a plethora of piñatas. R. Kelly's gonna be there. If Google was a 15-year-old girl from out in the hills, hillbilly, she'll be getting ready to marry a cousin or something. If she was lived in Pakistan, she wouldn't be able to count to 15. I'm glad you guys are not picky with your prejudice. So, let me paint you a picture. It was a sunny afternoon. Me, my pit bull, a dog, we're walking down the street, and this asshole from across the street yells, "Hey, you're Mexican. Do you know how lowriders work?" I know the answer. I gave him the correct answer. Hydraulics, like my penis. Let me tell you how brakes work. With friction, like what we're having. Do you guys ever needed a safety word when you started to jerk off? Mine's is bonanza, because I'm never gonna yell bonanza in the middle of pleasure. It's like, if I'm yelling bonanza, I'm in my right mind. I'm like, how do I make this stop? Bonanza! So, do we have any masturbation fans in the room?
Yes!
If you're a masturbation fan, give yourself a hand. I'm a fan. I do some innovative, creative stuff like, you guys know the stranger, right? You sit on your hand, you let it go to sleep. Then I put on some Lee press-on nails. Now every time I jerk off, I look so pretty. I call it the hello stranger. Well, hello stranger. How you doing? Not right now, I'm busy. All right, later. So I used to grow weed for a living. It was hard keeping it a secret from my family. Like one time I helped my grandma with her roses. She was like, "Oh, Oh, mijo, how did you get so good with flowers? I'm gay, Grandma. Luckily for me, skinny jeans were in fashion that year, so it was easy to be full fag for my grandma. And she couldn't even walk up to my sister and be like, I heard your brother said he was a maricon. No, Grandma, he's a hipster. Wasn't he living up in the mountains with a bunch of dudes being broke back? No, he went broke. That's why he came back. All right, thank you guys.